Well, good morning, friends and family. Welcome to Jim's In Town Gardening and also Bella's Legacy Rabbitry. So here we are, Monday, February 28th, 2022. And I'm out in the bunny barn, not wanting to be out here in the bunny barn today. But I've got rabbit trays that need to be cleaned out. And I think what I'm going to do, for anybody that doesn't know, Leanna last Wednesday, she came down with this virus. Yesterday, Sunday, which was my birthday, I ended up coming down with it. And I'll tell you what, for those that haven't had it, you just don't feel like doing anything. You ache, you got the chills, but you know what? The show's got to go on, and these girls and boys have got to be taken care of. And so just press on. What I'll probably do is I'll probably clean one side today and the other side tomorrow, and that's what I'll probably do. It'll be every other day for each cage. And they're fine with that. They're fine with that. I've got one cage here that's got 3 girls in it. In fact, I've got a girl that's interested in 2 of these, and I will probably share a video. I'll record a video that will go on tomorrow showing these 3 girls. These would have been Shiloh's girls. They were born in August. Anyways, so on my cleanouts, because one of the things that I'm looking for is I've got a lot of bags bagged up that have these rabbit marbles, if you will, that have been dried. You'll find very, very little hay. In fact, easy, honey. Easy, Mocha. Good girl. Let me bring the camera down so you can see what I got. What I do is when I clean the rabbit trays out, I pick out the marbles and try to get it where there's no hay. And then they come up, I sit them up above so that they dry. And usually that takes, of course we're cold this morning. I think right now it's only 5 degrees here in Maine. I think our high today is 14. But what I'll do is I'll let it sit in the trays and just kind of sift through it a little bit each day. And anywhere from 3 to 5 days. And then I put them in a grain bag. These grain bags weigh approximately 20 to 25 pounds. Some are a little bit over. And then I put them in the coverlet, all ready to be sold. So, and then whatever, usually the hay, the dryer of the hay, I put in a bag that goes in for the bedding for the chicken coops, which works out well. My thought on that is any seed, because chicken manure is a very hot manure. Hopefully all that seed, as I'm turning the compost piles, will get broke down, and I won't be planting seeds in my gardens. But the other thing that I'll do is the real wet manure. Anything that I don't sift out and put in these trays, it does go in the compost pile, or it will go right onto the lawn. In fact, last week, one of my days of cleaning out, I put it right on the back lawn. I knew I was going to get snow on the top. I figured, hey, I don't want to fill my last compost pile full this quick. So that went on the lawn, the back lawn. Now, when it comes time to plant my peppers or any of my plants that I'm putting in the soil, what I'll do is I'll take that I didn't save to dry, and I'll put that when I dig my hole for my tomato plant or my pepper plant or my cabbage or cauliflower, any of those plants. I'll put manure right in that hole, throw a little dirt over the top, and then plant my plant right in, on top of that. And that has done really well. So a lot of nutrients to rabbit manure. So anybody who has rabbits or you're thinking about getting rabbits, this is another thing that you get from them. You don't have to compost it. However, I don't like to put a whole lot of urine. I use this right on houseplants, but I don't use the really urine-soaked manure. I'd probably be okay. It's just I don't want to take a chance. You know, with our hibiscus tree, with some of the other plants that Leanna has, just don't want to take that chance. So it's usually just the dry pellets that I use. So, anyway, so that was just, you know, I apologize for not doing the Monday update and the Tuesday rabbits for sale. Just so much going on, and with Leanna, with this whole thing with her, it's been a struggle just to do my daily things and pick up the slack where she just doesn't feel like doing. You know, there's been quite a few meals and dishes, and those are things that Leanna doesn't like anybody to do. But, you know, where she's not feeling well, I'm going to step up and take that place. So, anyways. So, friends, look forward to tomorrow's video. I'll probably record it today on some of the rabbits that we have for sale. It will definitely be the 3 girls from Shiloh's litter. There's a black one, there's a white one, and a chestnut. Then I've got one of Mandy's girls. I've got that beautiful silver boy. I know this girl kind of fell in love with him, but there is a close relationship with him to these 3 girls. So in my personal preference, I wouldn't do that, but, you know, not everybody's the same. There's some people that don't mind doing the line breeding, you know, breeding close relatives. I don't go that way. But, you know, other people, they can do what they want. So, friends, hope you enjoyed this. For those that have been praying for Leanna and I know some of you who follow the J&L Ministries website, I know that you have been praying for us, and I want to thank you so much for those prayers. There's power in prayer. Praise God. So, friends, love you. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us. I am going to try to share some more content. It's going to be a while before I start seeds. I don't want to do it too early. I have an idea we're going to have an early spring here in Maine, but we never know. We never know. I know on the front lawn, it's usually May 1st before the last bit of snow goes. So, you know, even things like impatiens and pansies and peppers, and it's still a little bit early. Still a little early. Normally, we don't plant anything until Memorial Weekend. So, friends, love you. God bless you.